What's up guys, I'm Tom Straker and this is an episode of Tasty Business in collaboration with Gorillas. Gorillas is a delivery app and they have ingredients that I actually use in the kitchen. Really convenient, super easy. And especially if you're finishing work late and you can't be asked to go to the fucking shops, you just go home, on your way home, order them on the app, get your food when you arrive. You didn't even have to go to the shops. It's going to be quick. You know you bought well, and yeah, job's a good one. The dish I'm doing is based on what's available on the app, and they've got it in stock. So I'm going for some chicken thighs, and then I'm going to make a sauce of peppers and tomatoes, lots of onions, bit of vinegar in there, get some lemons, get a bit of garlic. And then I'm gonna get some rocket and a bit of fennel for the salad. It's basically super simple, not too heavy. Perfect for a dinner party or even just for yourself and your missus. It's simple, easy cooking. It's tasty business. Order again. I'll get a couple of beers, shall I? Whilst you're waiting, do something useful. Get your knives sharp. So you're not fucking spooning an onion when you get to it. You're slicing it. Yeah, you should. Gorillas. Ooh! There he is. Oh, hey! Couldn't have been easier. It's all here. We're ready to cook. Thanks, Gorillas. It's a one pot wonder with the salad on the side and a Harissa yogurt. So it's one pot plus. Start with the chicken thighs. Just get those out of the way. 2 white onions, 2 red onions. Color. Keep it sexy. Largish slices. I want to be able to feel that onion texture once it's cooked. We're not looking to make these totally soft. All those onions go into one big bowl. 6 cloves of garlic. Run the knife through that. Just put a little bit of salt on the garlic and then you can just flatten it with the back of the knife and then you get this nice even paste, which means the garlic will cook super evenly. Always good to have lots of bowls at the ready. 2 red peppers, 2 chilies, 1 green, 1 red. Mixed punnet of cherries, just make sure there's no tops left on there. So just pick them off, a few here. Don't want to eat those bits. I'm just going to put those in whole, no prep required. So that's quite a nice, easy way to do it. That's tomatoes, onions, peppers, chili. Then we've got a couple of sprigs of fresh thyme. I'm going to go in after. Got some olives, which I'll just drain off here. Just give them a good crush and get rid of most of that brine. And we just got our crushed olives there. Right, so we start cooking. We're going to cook everything in this big pot. So you want to get that on. It's a big, thick cast iron pot, so it takes a while to heat up. So put some oil on the chicken, and then we're going to season it well with fine salt. We'll just mix that in. Always wash your hands after touching chicken. Going with some olive oil. Key to it not sticking is nice hot oil in the pan. Don't overcrowd the pan to begin with. Keep the temperature nice and hot, and then it's just gonna not stick. It means you'll have to do it in a few batches, but it will actually be quicker in the long run. So you're just looking for sort of like a light golden on the thigh. You don't need to colour it on the underside. Turn it quickly to sear off the other side, and we're not looking for any colour on that underside. We're looking for a really soft, tender chicken. We want it coloured on top, looks beautiful. Then on the underside, we're looking for it to be super, super soft and sort of poached in the sauce, slow cooked almost. Chicken's come out, and all that, you see all that lovely roasted goodness? That is all flavour, and we're gonna maximise that with the onions going in. Using all that sort of roasted chicken flavour that's in the bottom of the pan, and that's going to get incorporated into the dish. So we're going to cook the onions in here now, soften them down, and all the moisture in the onions is just going to lift all of that sort of caramelisation off the bottom of the pan. We're going to hit them with a bit of salt as well. What we're looking for here is for the onions to have just started to soften. They've lost a lot of their rawness. We're not looking for them to be like super soft, like turning sweet. We still want a bit of that texture left. We're gonna go in with the peppers and the chili. And that's just gonna cook down for a couple of minutes. You know, we've got lovely red onion. You can see the white onion, the green chili, the red peppers. Well, you love it. We're eating with our eyes here. The peppers are softening up a bit. We're going with the garlic. Cook that out. Going with all these beautiful cherry tomatoes. And then you add in the vinegar and some sugar, and we're just giving it that sort of like bitter, sweet, kind of agrodolce flavour. So it's just adding layers, okay? Vinegar is such a good way to sort of bring stuff out, like heighten flavour. And then you can add a little touch of sugar. Stir that around. You can that smell is instantly like, oh god, it's going to make it more unctuous, more sort of Moorish and delicious, basically. I'm just going to tin of plum tomatoes. I'm just going to squish them down a bit. I'm just going to bring that to a boil. But like that's what we're after. Look, it's super juicy. Like look at those colours. It's all, you can just see already that that's going to be delicious. Those cherry tomatoes have started to blister, so we know they're going to be soft inside. And that's just how we want it. Now it's all about getting the chicken in. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to sort of fold it up slightly, just submerge it in there. You want to cook it slowly so that chicken has time to become super, super tender. We're going to finish it with a harissa yogurt, but I want to get some of that harissa flavour in on the chicken. So just to, you know, get that flavour in there. Just going to dot it around. These oils are just going to split on the top and it's just going to look absolutely beautiful when we take the lid off. Brilliant. Do you know what else goes in, which we never leave out? Because that's the resting juices from frying off the chicken. So definitely get those in. It's like adding, you know, we always put the flavour back in. With the harissa, just go in with the olives as well. Let's put it in the oven. I've had the oven on hot. I'm just going to put it down to 130. Put it in for about 25, 30 minutes until the chicken thighs are really nice and tender, literally just like melting. And then we're all done. And now we're going to make the salad. To finish this dish, you need something nice and crunchy and sharp and refreshing. And that's going to be shaved fennel and rocket. I'm going to put some shaved parmesan through it, which is going to give it that nice little, you know, boost of flavour. Greek yogurt, harissa paste. So we don't want to mix it in too much. We want that sort of like lovely colour swirls of the white and the red and everything like that. So, you know, we eat with our eyes. Chicken's cooked. Let's eat. Ooh, look at that, sensational. Well, that is looking tasty, looks colourful. Need a bit of rocket, fennel. So I go, that's sort of equal amounts of fennel to rocket. You just dress it, nice bit of olive oil. Some salt. And then a little bit of lemon juice. Super simple salad, I mean, but just so versatile. This goes with almost anything. I mean, you don't need to put like cucumbers and all that sort of shit in salads. You can just have like a nice raw vegetable, a little leaf, a bit of cheese. It's delicious. Light, super fresh. We can just finish that with a little bit of black pepper. Give me that for lunch any day. Lots of that lovely juiciness. That's what I like to do. Is just have a spoon of this on top there. So we've got super fresh, lemony, dressed crunchy salad with some beautifully soft chicken thighs. It's just, I mean, it's just a combination of flavors that just make you happy. I mean, everything just works together so well. Those vegetables with the touch of vinegar, you can really taste it. And this chicken is just so tender. All these ingredients to my door in minutes, didn't even have to go to the supermarket for it. And it's great quality produce, and you can really taste the quality. So it's fresh, it's tasty, it's delicious, and you should definitely make it at home.